Welcome to my mini lecture. Today, we're gonna talk about 紫砂 pot. We also call dark red enameled pottery. Let's start it. Tea set is a symbol of tea mat. Tea artists should combine the characteristics of each type of tea and choose reasonable tea sets to show the best shape, color, and taste of tea. Oolong tea belongs to semi-fermented tea, which is characterized by significant aroma, milling flower, and fruit aroma, delicate fragrance, rich and lasting. When brewing, we should show this feature of oolong tea and choose tea utensils that highlight the beauty of tea aroma. White purple clay pot is the first choice for making oolong tea. The one is because of the advantages of proper sand itself. The best tea making equipment recognized by the tea industry is proper sand, which has no heat transfer and good heat preservation. Moreover, it has double pores in the pot, which can adapt to the rapid change of cold and hot and good air permeability. The second is because of the aroma accumulation of purple sand. Purple sand has a function of enhancing fragrance and absorbing special smell and can better retain the aroma of oolong tea. The third, it is because of the little health life. The pot contains a variety of trace elements which are beneficial to human body, which has a good health function for human body. It can not only lose weight, but also keep healthy by brewing oolong tea with proper sand pot. The first, because of the need for pot raising. Oolong tea can nourish the proper sand, make it more smooth and beautiful. Over time, the boiling water will also have tea flavor in the empty pot. So, the question, what is dark red element pottery? The dark red element pottery is made from proper sand. Proper sand is kind of ceramic product between pottery and porcelain, which is characterized by dense structure, close to porcelain, high strength, small particles, shell or stone fracture, but not translucent porcelain body. The quantity of 宜兴紫砂, what has the characteristics, and the surface of the ware is smooth, with small granular changes, showing a steady effect. There are many kinds of clay colors in proper clay ware, commonly known as 5-color clay. Apart from the main 5 colors of vermilion clay, purple clay, dun clay, black clay, dark green clay, there are white clay, black clay, yellow clay, songhua clay, and other colors. Proper clay ware does not hang glaze, but makes full use of the natural color of clay. After firing, the color is warm, elegant, and lovely. It can also clearly show the vivid effect of the shape, decoration, and natural color of the utensils. In our daily life, what kind of tea sets do we need in the purple clay teapot set group? The first is the main tea-making utensil, purple clay pot, The reason why the teapot is so popular is that it has a perfect compilation of artistry and practicality, which makes it so precious and memorable. Moreover, the benefits of making tea in zisa pot and the culture of Chinese tea and to global elegance of zisa. There are some reasons why people use zisa. First, making tea with proper clay pot will make tea fragrance more lasting, makes the tea more mellow, and will not affect the original taste of tea. The second, the wall of proper clay pot contains porosity and has double porosity structure, which makes the pot adapt to the sudden change of cold and heat. It will not crack when boiling water is injected into pot in cold weather, and it is not necessary to worry about cracking when stirring and steaming in warm water. Proper clay teapots are of various shapes, which can be divided into two types, high and low. High pot is suitable for brewing black tea. Black tea is fermented in baking, so it does not avoid deep depression. Therefore, deep depression in high pot make black tea more fragrance. Low, also flat pot, is suitable for brewing green tea. Green tea is not fermented in baking, so deep depression in low or flat pot keeps green tea clear and fresh. Fair mug, also known as TC, is one of the utensils of modern Gongfu tea, which is merely uniform tea soup. There is no fair cup in the traditional Gongfu tea set. The traditional brewing of Gongfu tea is to make tea in a proper clay pot and then directly divide the soup into each cup, also known as Guangong porosity. In this way, the tea soup poured out first is light, and then the tea soup is thick. For those who are not skilled in making tea, it is easy to divide the tea soup into different cups. Therefore, in order to reflect the idea of fairness and harmony, someone later invented the fair cup, which first poured the tea soup from the pot into the fair cup and then divided it into each cup, so solving the problem of uneven tea soup. In today's tea art, we can decide whether to use a fair cup according to the type of brewing tea and the proficiency of the tea maker. After choosing the proper clay pot and the main brew, the small cup and the tea cup are the main tea tasting utensils of the proper clay pot. Small cup is a folk tea appreciation tool of Han nationality. It is a specialty set of oolong tea. It is used to brew oolong tea with a high aroma in Taiwan, matching with the cup. The same texture and a saucer is a set of aroma group cup. Tea tasting cup is used to taste tea and watch tea soup. In addition to make oolong tea, we also need tea tray, kettle, teapot, tea dish, teaspoon, cup holder, serving tray, tea towel, and tablecloths. After configuring the tea set, let's take a look at the selection of tea. Generally, the proper clay teapot is suitable for brewing oolong tea. Next, see 大红袍, which is produced in Wuyisan, Fujian province. It is oolong tea with excellent quality. Chinese specialty. Its shape is tight, and its color is green and brown, fresh and moist. After brewing, its soup color is orange and bright. Its leaves are red and green. The most outstanding part of the quality is the fragrance, with orchard fragrance, high and lasting fragrance, and absolutely cliff charm. The utensils of proper clay pot need to be cleaned strictly and stored carefully. Today, we learned the utensils and tea configuration of proper clay teapot. Let's prepare the utensils of proper clay teapot and draw the utensils of proper clay teapot on a piece of white paper.